Dubai is dazzling. Futuristic skylines, desert landscapes, and world-class luxury at every turn. But behind the glamour are rules, expectations, and cultural norms that can catch visitors off guard. In 2025, this city is evolving fast, and if you arrive unprepared, you might face fines, misunderstandings, or miss out on what makes Dubai truly special. From local laws to travel traps, even simple things like what you wear or how you pay can make a big difference. In this video, I'm breaking down 15 essential things to know before visiting Dubai, including hidden rules, smart tips, and common mistakes travelers often regret. If Dubai's on your list this year, this is the video to watch before you go. Even before your plane descends over Dubai's iconic coastline, make sure you're even allowed to enter. If you're from the US, Canada, the UK, most of Europe, or Australia, good news. You get visa-free entry on arrival for up to 30 or 90 days. No paperwork, no pre-approval. Just make sure your passport is valid for at least 6 months from the date you land. But don't get comfortable. Overstaying, even by a day, can lead to hefty fines or a ban from re-entering. If your country isn't on the visa-free list, you'll need to apply online or through your airline, and that can take several days. Don't leave it to chance. It's one of the few things in Dubai that isn't high-tech, but if you get this wrong, nothing else matters. Speaking of things going wrong, let's talk about the traps that start showing up the moment you land. Dubai is polished and safe, but that doesn't mean it's scam-free. The most common traps are subtle, not shady, like unlicensed taxis waiting outside malls and airports. They smile, they nod, then charge you 3 times the regular fare. Always use official RTA taxis or book through Careem or Uber. Then there are the markets. The gold and spice souks are iconic, but vendors often quote inflated prices to tourists who don't know how to bargain. If you pay the first price, you're paying way too much. Some free tours stack on hidden costs, snacks, tips, surprise entrance fees, and fake luxury goods, they look real, until they break 2 days later. Dubai won't pick your pocket, but if you're not paying attention, it might gently empty your wallet. Now let's talk about another thing that trips up visitors, even before they leave the hotel. Let's clear up one of the most misunderstood parts of visiting Dubai. Yes, you can wear shorts. Yes, you can wear tank tops. But context is everything. At the beach or by the pool, swimwear is totally fine. But the moment you step into a mall, metro, or mosque, you'll need to cover your shoulders and knees. In fact, Dubai Mall even displays signs reminding visitors to dress modestly. For women, no need to wear a hijab unless you're entering a mosque. For men, avoid walking around shirtless anywhere outside the beach. You likely won't get in trouble for dressing casually, but you will stand out. And in more conservative areas, you could be denied entry or even warned by security. Dubai isn't strict like some neighboring regions, but it does expect respectful attire in public. But clothing isn't the only thing that could get you flagged. Your phone might too. What you post in Dubai can get you into serious trouble, even if it seems harmless back home. Taking photos or videos of people without their permission, especially women or government workers, is a big no. Sharing them online? That could lead to fines, detention, or deportation. You also can't film inside airports, malls, or some government buildings, even with your phone. And avoid posting anything that could be seen as mocking local culture or religion, even as a joke. Dubai has strict cybercrime laws, and they apply to tourists just as much as locals. So before you hit record, ask yourself, would I want this to go viral for the wrong reasons? If that sounded strict, wait until you see how easily your wallet can take a hit. Dubai loves luxury, but it doesn't always love transparency. Many restaurants and hotels add service charges, tourism fees, or taxes that aren't included on the menu. A meal listed at $25 might end up costing $35 after everything is tacked on. Taxis? The meter might start at one rate and spike with tolls or waiting charges you didn't anticipate. Hotel extras like breakfast, early check-in, or even Wi-Fi in budget rooms might cost more than you'd expect. And then there are the high-end experiences. Rooftop lounges, infinity pools, beach clubs. They look free to enter until you realize there's a minimum spend of $100 just to sit down. Dubai doesn't try to scam you, but it's easy to overspend if you don't read the fine print. But here's the good news. Some of the best experiences in Dubai don't cost a dirham. Not every skyline shot has to come with a $50 price tag. Dubai has some incredible free or low-cost viewpoints that tourists often miss. Want to see the entire skyline without paying for a rooftop? Try Dubai Creek Harbor at golden hour, or the Palm Jumeirah Boardwalk for sweeping views of Dubai Marina. And for something even more immersive, walk right through Dubai Marina itself. Prefer something iconic? Just near the Museum of the Future, you'll find walkways and pedestrian bridges offering stunning views day or night. And if you want something truly cinematic, head to the promenade outside Dubai Mall in the evening. The Dubai Fountain Show runs every 30 minutes after sunset. Dancing water, dramatic music, and the Burj Khalifa lighting up the sky behind it. It's completely free, but feels like a front row seat to something unforgettable. These spots are less crowded, more relaxed, and just as photogenic as the paid ones. Sometimes more. Now, those views may be free, but roaming charges aren't. Let's talk about how to stay connected without spending a fortune. Let's start with what not to waste money on. First, tap water is safe to drink. Thanks to desalination, it's thoroughly tested and clean, though the taste might not be for everyone. That's why most people still stick to bottled water, especially in hotels and restaurants. As for Wi-Fi, you'll find it almost everywhere, from hotels and cafes to malls and even the metro. And the speeds? Surprisingly solid. If you're in Dubai for more than a couple of days, grab a local SIM card at the airport. For around $10, you'll get way more value than using international roaming. Just look for Etisalat or Du kiosks when you land. No need for pricey tourist hotspots or rental routers. Now that you're digitally connected, let's talk about getting around the city. Getting around Dubai is easier than most people expect, but only if you know which option works best. The Dubai Metro is fast, clean, and fully air-conditioned. It's great for major spots like the airport, Dubai Mall, and Marina. But outside those zones, it doesn't reach everything. That's where taxis and ride apps come in. Official taxis are cream-colored with a colored roof. They're metered, reliable, and often cheaper than Uber or Careem, especially during peak hours. So, which one should you use? If you're headed somewhere off the metro grid, like the Palm or Outer Islands or traveling in a group, taxis or Careem are your best bet. For longer solo trips, the metro usually wins. Avoid unlicensed cabs and always check the meter. And speaking of getting around, the real challenge in Dubai isn't traffic. It's the heat. You think you've felt heat before? Dubai redefines it. From May to September, daytime temperatures can hit 45 degrees Celsius, and even the shade offers little relief. It's not just uncomfortable, it can be dangerous if you're not careful. You'll see almost no one walking outside midday. Even short strolls can lead to exhaustion or heat stroke. Use the metro, stay hydrated, and take AC breaks. Always carry water. Even short outings can turn brutal fast. Dress light, use sunscreen, and don't assume your body will adjust in a day or two. It won't. Tourists often pack their days full, but in this kind of heat, less is more. The desert heat is no joke, but beyond the temperatures, most travelers wonder, is Dubai actually safe? Dubai is one of the safest cities in the world, not just in the region, but globally. Crime is extremely low. You'll see people leave phones or bags on cafe tables and no one touches them. Violent crime is rare, and strict laws mean even petty theft is taken seriously. But safety here goes beyond crime. If you're a part of a marginalized group, especially LGBTQ+ or outspoken on politics, there are legal gray areas. Dubai is tolerant but not completely open. That said, solo travelers, including women, report feeling safer in Dubai than in many Western cities, even late at night. Respect local customs, avoid confrontations, and you'll likely feel safer here than almost anywhere else. Feeling safe is one thing, but being comfortable while you explore, that depends entirely on when you visit. Timing matters. And visiting Dubai at the wrong time can ruin the experience. Peak summer, June through August, isn't just hot, it's punishing. Outdoor attractions are nearly empty because no one wants to be out there. While hotel prices drop, you'll find tours canceled, events on pause, and even some beach areas deserted by midday. Also be mindful of public holidays like Eid or National Day. These bring massive crowds, high prices, and limited access to attractions. And while Ramadan is a culturally rich time to visit, it comes with restrictions: shorter business hours, quiet public spaces, and no public eating or drinking during daylight. If you're visiting for photography or outdoor adventure, avoid the hottest months and big holidays. The best time? November to March. Mild weather, outdoor events, and vibrant city life. And once you've picked your timing, you'll want to make sure you understand Dubai's unique weekly rhythm. Here's a fun twist. In Dubai, the weekend isn't Saturday and Sunday. Since 2022, the UAE has followed a Monday to Friday work week, making Saturday and Sunday the official weekend. But old habits die hard. Friday is still spiritually significant, with midday prayer services and many businesses opening late. Malls stay packed, brunches get booked, and traffic spikes. Tourists often plan outings early Friday morning, only to find late openings or unexpected crowds. Want fewer crowds? Hit major attractions midweek, like Tuesday or Wednesday. You'll save time and sometimes even money. Dubai has a rhythm of its own, and syncing with it makes your visit smoother. But there's another local rule that trips up tourists, one that comes in a bottle. Yes, you can drink in Dubai, but no, you can't drink anywhere you want. Alcohol is legal, but only in licensed venues like hotel bars, upscale restaurants, and specific beach clubs. You won't find it in supermarkets or local convenience stores. Public drunkenness? Illegal. Drinking on the beach? Also illegal. Carrying a bottle around? That can get you fined, or worse, detained. The safest way to enjoy a drink? Inside your hotel bar or licensed lounge. No issues, no stress. Also, never drink and drive. Zero tolerance. One sip can cost you thousands. Or worse. Dubai isn't dry, but it is very regulated. Now let's shift gears from rules and fines to something totally immersive. A Dubai experience you absolutely shouldn't skip. Everyone does a desert safari, but not everyone does it right. Some companies offer evening tours with barbecues, belly dancing, and loud crowds. Fun? Maybe, but it's more tourist trap than magic. Instead, go for a sunrise desert safari or private experience. You'll ride camels, see golden dunes at first light, and escape the noise completely. Want to splurge? Try desert glamping at places like Al Marmoom. Luxury tents, private dining, and stars overhead. Just avoid ultra-cheap tours with long pickup times, low-quality food, or rushed experiences. And skip the quad bikes unless you're comfortable in deep sand, but they're not for beginners. But your final memory of Dubai might not come from a tour or a skyline. It might come from the quietest place you visit. Here's what no guidebook will tell you. Dubai isn't just about what you see. It's about how you connect. Most visitors bounce from malls to beaches to towers, never stopping to explore the city's soul. But if you take a walk through Alpha Heidi Historical District, sip coffee at a local cafe, or visit a mosque that welcomes questions, you'll realize something deeper is happening here. Dubai isn't just modern, it's layered. It has roots, stories, and neighborhoods that reward the curious. Talk to people. Ask questions. Get lost in the old souks. Visit a neighborhood restaurant instead of the next five-star brunch. Those moments, quiet, unexpected, and real, might just be the ones you remember most. So now you know what to do, what to avoid, and what to expect. Dubai isn't just about the skyscrapers. It's about knowing how to move through the city like a traveler, not a tourist. If this video helped you plan smarter, check out the one we've linked next. It covers the latest travel rule changes that could impact your next trip. And if you're heading to Dubai in 2025, enjoy the journey. You're going to love it.